In this video, we'll show you how to assemble and test your EdgeMax simulator. To complete the installation, the following materials are required. The first step is to uncrate the simulator. The system ships in one crate. The crate contains the EdgeMax seat, the display frame, the display, and various accessories depending on your system configuration. Most of the setup can be done by 1 or 2 people, but 2 people will be required for the uncrating of the system and 3 people to safely mount the monitor onto the frame. First, remove the screws that secure the top panel of the crate. There will be several Robertson No. 2 square head screws around the perimeter of the crate. Remove the top panel. Check which side of the crate contains the display box. You will remove the panel opposite as well as the front panel of the crate. There are 3 pieces of framing lumber in the crate. 2 are attached to the side panels and 1 is placed at the bottom. These will be used to support the simulator while rolling it out. Remove the 4 screws holding the first piece of framing lumber and take it out of the box. Continue with removing the screws holding the side panel and the second piece of lumber. Remove the side panel and the second and third pieces of framing lumber. Now unscrew the end panel of the crate and use it to create a ramp from the platform to the floor. Re-screw the top of the ramp to the crate base to ensure that it doesn't fall off while rolling the simulator. Wedge 1 of the pieces of framing lumber under the middle of the ramp, and 2 on the higher part of the ramp to stop it from flexing. Carefully roll the simulator out of the crate and onto the floor, making sure it doesn't gain too much momentum coming down the ramp. Remove the monitor box from the crate as well. Disassemble the rest of the crate and discard or reuse it as desired. Now roll the simulator to your desired location to continue the setup. The location requires internet access, either through Wi-Fi or via Ethernet. Unpack the included monitor accessories. There will be 4 mounting bolts with washers, a safety pin, and a remote. Cut the straps on the monitor box and lift off the top. Remove any foam or packaging from the top of the monitor. Have 2 people remove the monitor from the box and bring it around to the front of the monitor frame, so that the metal bracket on the back of the monitor faces the monitor frame bracket. Have a third person ready to insert the provided mounting bolts and washers. Align the 4 holes on the back of the monitor bracket with the holes on the frame bracket and insert the bolts. Use the appropriate Allen key to tighten the bolts. Insert the safety pin in the topmost hole in the back of the frame to secure the monitor. Next, remove the touchscreen box from behind the seat. Slide the motion platform in the seat back to give yourself more room for the assembly. Unfold the seat by pressing down the gray button at the side, between the seat and the motion platform. Using a 4mm Allen key, remove the 3 screws and washers that will be used to attach the touchscreen arm to the platform. Unwrap the touchscreen arm and secure it in an upright position with the 3 screws and washers. Unpack the touchscreen. Remove the small screws and washers from the back of the screen using a 2.5mm Allen key. You will see an HDMI cable, a USB Type-B cable, and a power cable coming out of the touchscreen arm. Connect these wires to the touchscreen. Place the touchscreen on the arm and secure it using the previously removed screws and washers. At the back of the monitor frame, you will see an HDMI cable and a power cable. Plug the HDMI cable into HDMI port 3 and the power cable at the left side just behind the bracket. If needed, you can zip tie these cables to keep them neatly out of the way. Then test the pivoting of the screen. Remove the safety pin from the top hole at the back of the frame. At the right side of the frame, you will see a locking pin equipped with a ring. Pull on the ring to unlock the monitor and slowly rotate it into vertical position. Watch to be sure that no cables get caught while the monitor rotates. Insert the safety pin to keep the monitor in a vertical position. Repeat these steps to rotate the monitor back to its horizontal position. Unpack the Intellia hub and accessories. Place the hub on the base of the simulator. Attach the Wi-Fi antenna. There is an Ethernet cable labeled AA at the front of the simulator. Plug this cable into the Intellia hub. Connect the hub's power adapter. Roll the unit into its desired position against the wall. Connect the power cable at the front of the simulator to a wall outlet. Plug in the Intellia hub as well. Attach the Intellia hub to your network. This will allow CM Labs to update the software on your machine and to provide support and training when necessary. The simulator has 4 leveling feet. From underneath the simulator, lower the feet by hand. Once each foot touches the floor, continue with a 13 mm or half-inch wrench to ensure the chair is level and doesn't move. Now you can test the operation of the simulator. Turn on the monitor with the power button or with the remote. Press the green power button on the rear of the motion platform. The system will boot up and present you with the CM Labs logo on both screens. Double-click the icon at the top left of the touchscreen to start the software. Select a machine. After a few seconds, the motion platform will calibrate by moving up and down. Move the joysticks one at a time so that the system can identify them. Choose an exercise to test. Your EdgeMax simulator is now ready to be used. Please reach out to operations@cm-labs.com or your dedicated account manager to schedule your training session. Our commissioning agent will finalize the installation remotely and provide remote training to help you get the most out of your new EdgeMax simulator.